Again, it's always me, right? I'm Silva. You know, a great partnership starts by building trust. So we're gonna build some more trust today. This is me, and this is my tax pro account. It is named tax pro account because it's where I handle my customer or my client. Let's say my client or my partners. I see client like partners. My partners' issues. So just like you can see my name, Ray Herman Ongosiliwa. They have the same color, the same logo, and the same flag on the top, an official website of the United States government. And then down you have the IRS logo. So this is my tax pro. It's where I follow requests for my customer. You receive a letter, you have a problem. I can check that request if it's legit, case number, those all things, and then I can connect your account to mine, and because I'm now your representative, and I have the power of attorney. People talk about the power of attorney, you see, power of attorney, and the power of attorney is a request I can do here. So don't worry about everything's right in here. That's how it works. So I'm gonna contribute the tax pay. So things will not go over the time because I'm getting in to prepare myself on new credentials, but it's just like things take time. You have to study a lot and you have to be on the right mode to prepare for testing. The nice thing, I become accustomed to my yearly 15 credit testing. I'm getting much more accurate. This year I was pretty fast, and also really I'm getting more and more accurate on different fields, from regular tax fill up like deduction, AGI, and the small gross income. I know I use sometimes ways to calculate fast. There is some form, and I will create my own web-based form. I'm gonna put just number to the calculation as I know fast out and so on. But it's really I'm getting pretty fast. It gives me idea to develop tools for tax, but I'm the only one working on this offset block project. I'm building new project as a concept. So really need people aboard, but probably they're gonna start to volunteer. I don't like volunteer, but for right now, look like it makes sense. So let's go back on taxes. The power of attorney. What it is? The power of attorney, it's a power you receive from the legislation by laws, but from your customer to represent them. I'm the power of attorney of something, but remember, you can't be the power of attorney of nothing. Just on the sky like that or the air, I'm the power of attorney. No, it's not like power of attorney mean the most muscle-based guy in the neighborhood. So when you said I'm a part of the power of attorney, maybe part of a gang. It's not a gang. It's a power you receive from the law to represent someone else. So that one has to exist too, because your customer is the one you protect. So as you have knowledge, you know the lingo. So he can't go himself, otherwise he won't explain anything better. You're gonna get even worse. So he gives you the power by law to represent him. Is named the power of attorney. So I have a customer, I have to protect him because he pays bills, and those bills pay your bills. We have bills to pay to you to do those all representation things, because you have issue. You don't want to go to the IRS to struggle and explaining things. I know power of attorney do have a domain of execution. I don't know if you reach everything, but you reach a lot of things on representation. So we can represent, but we can't take decision 100% on behalf of your customer. You need to know first what your customer want. So based on what your customer want, you will apply the power of attorney to reach that outcome. You can't have a power of attorney from your customer to screw him up. It doesn't make sense. Otherwise, you just don't file it and you report him for bad behaviors or bad faith. I don't know what he have done, but you don't go to protect him and hosting him. So at least you find another proceeding to do so. But just myself, you give me federal tax 1040 to file for you, and I don't feel comfortable to file it because I feel there is some defect on it, mistakes or whatever can screw my career up. I'm gonna ask you to take your stuff. I'm gonna give you a number if you can call them so they can do, perhaps they can do your taxes, or you can find any tax professional of your choice elsewhere, and I will give you the reason. I will advise you. So the power attorney is here, and here the requests are made by Mr. Ray Herman Angosio Liwa, U.S. Federal Tax Professional, U.S. Deputy Tax Attorney. An attorney means lawyer. You know, you have a lawyer. Here in US, people don't use the word lawyer too much. It's attorney. Attorney means lawyer. It's the same thing. Someone who knows the laws. Sometimes we have been passing through the bar association or not, because there is a different way to do that here. But anyway, I'm planning to go to the bar association, but I have to pass the test. I'm documenting my tax experience on the platform. Let's see how it work out with admission and so on. So, at the meantime, I'm gonna wish you to have another wonderful day. So we have all kind of involvement here aside to the power of attorney. There is granted authorization, because when you talk about something, they give you later. I have to check if your record are first normal. Sometimes I can request record from the bank, record from different kind of entity. Maybe it's where the IRS have been to find out what they are complaining about you. So, and then when I find it, I want to call you. We can discuss to put a strategy in place. If there is things you have to clean up first. I mean, by clean up, you have to pay to the bank, whatever institution. Go pay it. And sometimes it's just what you want to make your stuff works. If you have recall, you have it getting to the IRS and it was fake. I'm not able to find them on any bank institution. I can tell you to go to see someone else because your stuff is full of lies and they get you at the right place, or I will ask you to stick with me by paying your penalties. I'm gonna guide you through what you have to be done for you to be safe, because sometimes paying safe is just accepting that you have been guilty and then you're gonna pay just your fair share. And if there is another way to protect you at the best of my ability, I will do that. But I have to advise you what to do for the next time to not end up in the same situation. So the thing is just like federal tax professional or tax person. People sometimes say your tax guy. Let's say go get the tax guy. But I'm gonna come to do my job. I'm gonna advise you because I want you to be in good shape and because you pay the bills. pay for services. So I can't just cross over that relationship, customer and service provider. So I'm gonna wish you to have a nice and wonderful day. There is more things. I have recalled a lot of things out here. This is just to build trust, to know that I don't talk about things. I'm a US deputy tax attorney or US deputy tax lawyer or federal tax professional. And so it's for you now to see that I'm not involved in lies. I have time to play some games sometimes, yes. But I don't play game with people life because I like developing strategies, those kind of things. But that way I take some rest or to have some data. Now one more video for the trust to be established is for you to decide who you want to be and who you want to work with. And your choice will determine where you're gonna reach. I don't know what you try to accomplish in life, but everybody at some point want to accomplish something. Just like me right now, I'm accomplishing something, providing you or trying to provide you services. Have a nice and wonderful day.